those?
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
White is the color of clouds.
So this
Yellow is the color of the sun.
where they left.
Green is the color of
So
grass.
everything's
Flowers can be any
broken
color.
or
Take a
painted on.
look. These are yellow and black, and they love flowers. Here they come. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
Children, let's run a jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run a jump and go off steam.
I have no choice but to release you.
But why?
There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there.
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go!
I don't know. Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here and sleep and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave and you will learn.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours.
Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
Trapped here. Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them. Of course they hated it.
For identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
Why not?
Welcome, students. Please pick up a focus device and place it on the side of your head, just behind your eye.
I had to dredge the pits of the world looking for focuses to repair. And here sat a trove, enriching no one.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Hollow offline.
Hollow offline.
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl? Continue your search.
I will.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Hollow offline.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Hollow offline.
Priority access. Dr. Sobek. Please scan message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Alethea 9. Route 1 access unsealed.
This is going to be interesting.
Aloy, forgive! Forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy! That she may forge the path for others to follow.
She's the one.
So much corruption still spreads beyond the sacred land. Goddess, protect your anointed so she can cleanse this filth.
Those faithless murderers brought slaughter to our tribe, but they will not escape our mother's justice.
The murderers tried to destroy us, but we, Nora and Gina, there's still corruption loose in the world, but it will be cleansed.
Maybe we aren't meant to know.
Aloy, How kind of you to spend a moment with me before you depart. There can be no doubt now. You are a blessing made flesh.
It's really not that simple, Tirsa. But I guess it's close enough.
I know the path ahead will be dangerous. To kill him...
Thank you. The Nora have suffered terrible losses, Tirsa.
That will be for the goddess to decide. For the moment, my sister matriarchs and I will see to the... And as I promised, anyone who wishes to join you at Meridian, we will declare seekers. I think for the time being, we should remain here in the mountain.
That might be best. If nothing... Tirsa, I want to know Rost's story. He never told me. Said he took...
Oh.
What crime did he commit?
I will tell you if you wish. But it is a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Of course I want...
Rost never committed any crime. He was an outcast by choice.
What?
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids, a band of murderous outlanders, 12 in number, at Mother's Vigil they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
Mother's Vigil?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village, near the Karja border. Ross was one of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter...
His daughter? What was her name?
Alana. She was just...
Nora Braves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a Brave came within bowshot, the Outlanders killed a hostage. That was never discovered. We couldn't track... We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders...
What happened?
Rost was one of the Braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping... There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border. Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across...
Why?
Cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies. They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
Are you saying that Rost went after them? That...
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never have brought...
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
A death?
One who dies to go seeking, and in seeking, brings death to others. The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to all mothers. The heart beats, the mind thinks.
I don't understand.
Rost went after the Outlanders, but his spirit never left. He gathered the bodies of the slain and returned them. And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A bar... Yes. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. A hunting party came upon him. He was... by law. He should have, but one of the hunters broke taboo. And reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Who was she?
A brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very Outlanders that Rost pursued.
So, Rost...
To the contrary, he killed all 12. Tracked them to disparate places the world over, he said. Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim, Utaru Land. Further even, the last he killed nearly got the best of him. Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back to us, hoping to... He never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border and nursed back to health. That was done to him, leaving us the matriarchs.
Why couldn't you just welcome him?
Rost had been made a Death Seeker, Aloy. By law, he should have been driven back out. But we...
You made him an outcast.
Yes. We offered to do so, on the condition...
After all he did, all he suffered, to be declared an outcast was his reward.
Rost was overjoyed. He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace, so close to the goddess. He resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude.
But then you found me, and gave me to him.
Yes. Another compromise. The matriarchs feared you, and would not let you be raised, and so we turned to Rost. I knew that he would take care of you, bring you up, teach you to worship All-Mother and respect the ways of the tribe.
He certainly tried anyway. You took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl? Doesn't that strike you as callous?
I'm inclined to think the course of events has shown the wisdom of our choice. And I'm quite certain that from the moment he laid eyes on you...
All right, Teersa. It's time for me to move on. I thank you for doing what you could to help me, and for telling me Rost's story.
I wish I could have done more.
As am I.
Oh, thank you, Aloy. I will pray for you.
Okay, I guess it can't hurt.
She is All-Mother's blessing made flesh.
My
She will
life
destroy the
has
corruption
been
that
long,
still spreads through the world.
but I've never seen anything like that. Teersa was right.
Bless you, Aloy.
A blessing, not a curse. We were so unsure.
Have you seen the Anointed? I misread the signs. Forgive!
I told you, Lansra, I'm not your anointed.
I'm sorry,
You still don't.
Forgive me.
Off your knees, Lansra. Start living on your feet with your eyes open.
Have faith.
Aloy, as you...
Good. Now why don't you try keeping your mouth closed?
The Anointed will cleanse the corruption beyond the sacred land. She's earned life for it 10 times over.
Just as All-Mother struck down the middle, her Anointed will cleanse the land of corruption.
I've never seen anything like that.
I am blessed by your presence, Anointed.
The goddess speaks through you, Anointed.
Truly, you are
The goddess has
favored by the
Aloy, we'll go to Meridian, Aloy. I'll bring Mother's spear.
Arana.
Your father is right. You belong here. You both do.
All-Mother's
Thank you, Aloy. I will make sure.
Dad.
I don't know what to say. You're
I will lead a war party to Meridian. You have my word.
Blessings upon you. You honor me.
I know your quest is dangerous, Aloy. But All-Mother will protect you.
I don't think it works that way, Jezza.
Aloy.
Say that you'll see me at Meridian.
Of course. That much...
Complicated. I know. But maybe if I took you into the heart of the mountain...
No. At least, not yet. I don't know. Please don't think less of me, Aloy. But the goddess chose you to see that. Not me.
Right. Are you...
Bruise it.
Don't give...
My body.
So the survivor...
It was Teersa who broke the lamp.
Teersa's... So...
It was Lansra.
Teersa's decision...
I always knew you...
Neither are you, Varl. Maybe, if we survive all this, I can... show you what I've learned.
Perhaps.
The tribe I served is gone. Soon I will be too.
The Nora have lost 2 men, but in your case, I guess they can lose 1 more.
Curse the goddess, and curse you. I no longer belong here.
I think you're onto something, Resh.
Yeah.
Pray for me, Aloy. From your lips.
Heard the words of the goddess. I envy you, anointed.
He's just speaking.
You honor me.
I am humbled to be in your presence.
Last of it for now. Mist's lifting. Too. Some kind of code. Maybe there's a clue nearby. I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time. Maybe there's some more information nearby. Something that looks like each dial has 4 positions. Maybe if I get each dial in the right position. Did it. Now to check the door. Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps. Can't carry more. Just need to install these power cells. That should do it. These numbers. They must be related to segments of a circle. Stocking up. This old place. I haven't been here in years. Wonder what I can find. Something special. That area back there. I wonder if I can find a way into it now that I'm older.
Good. Another power cell. If I find more, I should be able to get to that ancient armor I found.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. But not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't have anyone, anything, anymore.
I think he built all this alone. So many memories. It's not home anymore. Not without Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore. Snow. Not getting any warmer out here. Hi, Rost. I'll just take this off. Don't want him listening in. Rost, I can't believe it's taken me so long to visit you. When you said goodbye, I told you I'd find you. Track you down. Well, looks like you did it after all. Went somewhere I can't follow. I should have known you'd be watching. At the proving. Looking out for me. There for me when no one else was. Like always. One last time. So, I went inside the mountain. Do you remember the night before the proving? The final lesson you taught me? You said I needed to serve a purpose bigger than myself. Well, it couldn't get much bigger. It's the same purpose that drove Elizabeth and Gaia when they were willing to die for. So yeah, I'll do it. Give myself to that for Elizabeth and Gaia and for you. Well, I've got a master override to recover, so I guess I'll be on my way. Until next time, Rost. Quick way down.
Welcome to Feral Autumn.
Freezing out here. Another power cell. I only need one more to get to that ancient armor I found. Some kind of figurine. I think it's Banuk. Easier when I was a kid. Hardy little plant. You'll help. Going down fast. I'm not far from Bitchcliff. Marad's set to look for his agent in the town's marketplace. Bitchcliff is far. Marad's agent is waiting in the town marketplace. Brew that up later.
I don't want to die away from Meridian. Someone! Anyone! Help! You were sent by the sun. Thank you.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new? Probably needed the wash. Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side. You're going down. That's coming with me. brought a cart. Good. I can use this.
I'm locked in! Someone! Anyone! Please!
Look out below!
Help! I'm locked in! Is someone there? Please, let me out! Oh, Mother be praised. I thought I'd never be freed.
What happened?
A gang of outcasts, that's what. They burst in.
A gang of out...
Yes, a gang! The door crashed open. I didn't stand a chance. They grabbed my dream willow and left me for...
Why would
Why? Because it's the most valuable herb I gather, of course.
They took nothing else?
No. Mark my words. They have struck a deal with outsiders. It's shards they're after, and they'll kill to get it.
Which...
Up the mountain, I think. Whatever you do, don't let their shabby looks fool you. They'll kill you as soon as look... Oh.
Yeah, you could stop... I have to go.
Catch them before...
The outcasts must have left tracks. Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Hurry! Help me up!
So much for being careful.
Got it!
And they're in trouble.
Kill it! Yes! You heard it! Oh, Mother be praised!
Another hidden.
Finish it! We have what we need here.
You have our thanks, if the gratitude of outcasts means anything to you.
It does.
You not only save us, but speak to us.
The matriarchs cast me out at birth. The laws of the Nora don't mean much to me.
And you're that girl whose mother never claimed her. But an outcast no longer.
No. A seeker, in fact. Looking for Dreamwillow.
That could be a problem.
Why did you take the Dreamwillow?
Because we have wounded. Why else would we take it? Something terrible has happened to the tribe. The Braves offer no protection. The machines are angry, and bandits infest the sacred land and prey upon us. Why else would outcasts break custom and band together, but that we have... Even so, we did not steal. We left shards in the stashes and tried to pay John. But of course he would not speak to us.
What crimes did you and the others commit?
I beat a man who stole my kill. It was my wrong. The others stole, broke custom, or trespassed among the bones of the metal world. No murderers here, if that's what you're asking.
Jun said you roughed him up.
He was too busy cringing to know what happened. The man's a coward. We made sure not to hurt him, not that he seemed to know.
There are others who need Dreamwell.
You asking or demanding?
Talking. One.
I see. Perhaps we have more than we need. After everything here, I'll keep a portion, but the rest...
I'll see that it does. In the meantime, you may want to go back to... Things have changed there a bit.
If you think we'd be welcome. Things must have changed quite a lot.
Good luck. And stay safe.
You gave us a better deal than matriarchs ever would have.
Here's the Dream Willow. Take it to Fia and Mother's Rise.
I will. But what became ganging up together? Speaking to each other. And to us. I hope you showed them no mercy.
You don't know who I am, do you?
Should I?
I was raised as an outcast in the mountains above Mother's heart.
The motherless girl. If I'd known, I never would have spoken to you.
It's funny how you hate outcasts so much, Jun. Living out here all alone, you're practically one yourself.
I happily keep my own company.
Good for you, since I don't exactly see anyone beating down the door to spend time with you. Except outcasts in need of Dream Willow, that is. I'm done here. Make sure that Fia gets...
I'll take the Dream Willow to Fia. But you had no right to speak to me as you did. I'll take the Dream Willow to Fia. But you had no right to speak to me as you did.
for the trail. Got one. For later. Forget about traveling light. That'll help. This must be Ranamon's family estate. What made these machines attack without warning? Key. Wonder what it unlocks.
Hello? Hello? In here! Is someone there? Please, let me out!
Oh, thank you. I didn't really believe anyone was coming for me. I think everyone else is dead.
Tell me what happened.
There were screams. I came running. The Ravager ripped through the guards like dolls. I heard him kill a Watcher. Then, blasts from the Ravager's cannon. Silence.
He saved your life.
And I'll never be able to.
Do you have any idea where the machines...
We've been seeing more and more machines around here every year. But they've never attacked like this before.
Stay here.
I will.
I need to get in there and look at that thing. That device is sending out a signal. Could be what attracted the machines. Okay, that should cut the signal. But someone put this here to call in the machines. And kill everyone on the estate. I found a lure. I think someone might have put it here
Rainaman. My brother. First there was gambling, then Steve.
It was Ranaman who begged me to come. He needed the machines cleared out to claim the property.
We can't let him. That murderous...
Can't let me do what, sister? Claim my inheritance?
We shared a creche, murderer. Have you no honor?
Oh, I guess not. But I will have this estate. When you meet Father in the next life, tell him I'm enjoying his mouth. As for you, this little device will summon more machines. A lot easier than killing you myself.
Let's... leave something else behind.
I'm glad there are good people like you in the world. It helps. My father was always generous in his take this.